Hey guys, Chris here, and today I got done watching the 2020 Austrian Grand Prix, the first race of the Formula 1 season, and all I have to say is just wow, just wow, what a race, honestly. This was definitely worth the wait, because obviously Australia and other 9 races were like postponed and cancelled, so considering that this was the season opener as well, it was just a crazy ass race, honestly. Now, of course, it was the first race, so we're probably not going to see something like that happen for a while, but it was great to see a race like that, just so exciting, so chaotic, so dramatic. It was so amazing. So the results for this race were Valtteri Bottas first. I'm pretty sure he dominated every single lap, so good job by him. Charles Leclerc second, which is a surprise in that slow-ass Ferrari. And a surpriser, Lando Norris in the McLaren finishing third. Yeah, I was surprised and happy too, and even though I'm a Ferrari fan, I am a McLaren fan as well. It's nice to see that, Lando finally got his maiden podium because, Carlos got his in Brazil last year and now Lando has his, so it's just awesome. Now, originally Hamilton finished second, but due to a 5-second penalty from a collision with Alex Albon again, he was demoted to 4th place, and in all honesty, I'm glad to see McLaren back on the podium again. Because, after this dreadful Honda partnership and the Alonso years, it's great to see him on the uprise again. Now, even though my driver, Sebastian Vettel, he spun for like the millionth time, which was his fault, by the way, he shouldn't have gone for that gap because it wouldn't have gone well. But just seeing Leclerc bring that slow Ferrari, with no upgrades, I believe, is just insane. It's like a Ferrari of 2012 2.0. And also, good job to Valtteri Bottas. I think that's the performance that many want to see out of him. I'm pretty sure that's a performance Mercedes wants to see out of him to re-sign him for next year. And yeah, he held off Hamilton pretty well, even with those sensor problems with the gearbox, I believe. And what was even funny is that even though Mercedes engineers said to stay off the curbs due to those sensor problems, he didn't. And also, we got a Valtteri it's James moment, but thankfully it wasn't a team order, so, good job by Bottas today. But yeah, to sum up this race, it was crazy as hell. A lot of retirements to the point where only 11 cars finished the race. I forget how many safety cars there were, like maybe 2 to 4 safety cars. It was just all around insane. I say a surprising result was Nicholas Latifi on his debut. He could have scored points, but he finished 11th sadly. But it was still a good job by the Canadian, I gotta give him that. Vettel finished 10th, which was nice after his spin. He said the car wasn't good for him, but I think later on throughout the season, hopefully he can at least win a race. So, but for now, 10th place is fine. What was also nice is Esteban Ocon on his return to Formula 1 since the 2018 Abu Dhabi Grand Prix. He finished 8th, which was pretty nice, I gotta say, even though his teammate Ricardo had problems. It's nice to see him get some points again and be more successful. And the one that really hurt me was Sergio Perez. He was close to a podium, but he got penalized for speeding in the pit lane, I believe. So he finished 6th, I think, which sucks, but it's not bad. But I really would have loved to see him get up on that podium because he's pretty good. Would have been nice to see him on the podium in the first race using that pink Mercedes, but he's got other chances this year, so let's hope for the best. So anyway guys, if you enjoyed my race reaction, I apologize if it was shitty, but this is the first one, so if you want me to do more of these type of stuff, then drop a like down below, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later. Bye.